Hey dudes, CI here. So this is going to be kind of a depressing video. If you're looking for something lighthearted and fun, turn back now. None of that is happening. I'm in kind of a shitty mood, and it has entirely to do with old people. Now, as you know, I'm the oldest person in this group by a long stretch, and yet I see what's happening with the old people and how they're screwing the young people, and it's making me sick. I want to show you a picture. This is a table that I saw on Twitter today. Bernie Sanders is overwhelmingly wanted by the young. Joe Biden is overwhelmingly wanted by the old. Now, I want to be clear. Joe Biden, I'll vote for him. I'd vote for anybody. I'd vote for a ham sandwich over Donald Trump. So I will vote for Joe Biden, but I'm not going to like it. And I don't think he's going to be a good president. I think he's a little past his time. I also think that nothing will change. I feel like Joe Biden is the status quo. He just wants to maintain what's been happening up till now. And bad news, everybody, what's happening up till now isn't that great. And you know who knows this? All the people who are getting ready to start their life. All the people, young people who can look forward and see what's on the horizon and be like, oh God, we're fucked. Now, you know who doesn't care about looking into the future and seeing that they're fucked? You know who doesn't care about that? Old people. You know why? Because they don't have that much time. They don't care what happens 60 years from now. They're not going to be around 60 years from now. You know who will? The young people. The young people should be the ones who get to decide the future. Young people should get to decide who's going to be in our government. And unfortunately, they cannot. The young people don't get to choose. It's always the old people. Why? Because they got nothing to do. They're not working two jobs. They're just sitting at home watching cable all day, and so they're always willing to go out there and vote. Look at the percentages over on the left. 23% of the voters were 65 or over. 32% is 50 to 65. That's 50% of the voting right there. 55%. Look down at the kids. 7%. 8%, 14%. Why? Because they're working instead of having all this free time, and also because the old people are putting up laws to make it harder for them. Old people are just doing everything they can to shut down polling places, to make it difficult. They want to hold on to power as long as they can. They may only have 10 more years on this planet, but by God, they're going to make them as good as they can, and fuck young people. So, I think there should be an age limit, not on who can run for president or who can run for public office, although, you could probably talk me into that. That's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about an age limit for voting. If you're 70 years old, you have lost the right to vote. You don't get to vote anymore. And why should you get to vote anymore? You only got 5 years more on this planet. How the fuck should you decide who the government's going to be? If you're 60 and over, yeah, you could talk me into cutting those guys off too. You could talk me into cutting off 60-year-olds. Fuck them. They don't have that much time. The young people are the ones who are going to have to live in this world. They should be the ones who get to vote on who runs it. Yes, I will vote for Joe Biden, but I won't like it. Yes, I am the oldest person on this channel, but I'm still sick of old people. They've got too much power, and it doesn't look like they're ever going to die. They're just going to stay around giving us people like Donald Trump and Joe Biden. It's disgusting. All right, dudes. See you next week.